So I talk about how I meditate on here a lot, but I never really will tell you guys why it's important, or yeah. It's not just about sitting still, you know. It's a really powerful practice that reconnects you with yourself moment by moment. It clears any mental fog you might have and sharpens your awareness. So when you go throughout your day and you feel unpleasant emotions or things like that, my coffee's tooting. You just are aware of it and you're like, oh, okay, why are we feeling this way? How can we work through this? Oh, okay. Because the thing is with consciousness, with attraction, with manifestation, whatever you want to say, with living, with whatever you want to say, like, it's never about the physical thing that you're chasing. And if you just continue to chase the physical thing, you're never going to get that fulfillment that you're really looking for from that physical thing. It's the feeling. You're chasing the feeling. So stop. What you should be chasing is the feeling. You shouldn't be chasing the physical thing. You should be chasing the feeling. So meditation helps you align with that feeling with your eyes closed, and then continue with that feeling to attract what you want, what you truly, truly want, what your soul wants, what you want. Not what everybody else tells you should want, what you want. Helps you become more present, more productive, and just focus throughout your day. And emotional balance, it helps. One of the key things that meditation helps with is emotional balance. By observing your thoughts in a non-judgmental place, you literally rawly meet yourself. You say, where have I been not my best self? Where do I need work? What have I been, where have I been doubting myself? Where have I been living in fear? You get all that out in the open. You release it all. You make point of it. You don't just ignore it. You come to terms with it, and then you move through it. Because to move through it, you have to feel it. You can't just bottle it and keep going. It's in you. It's stuck in you. And it can be released in meditation and yoga and breath work and things like that. By observing your emotions without judgment, meditation helps you understand your emotional patterns. And it reduces reactivity. So when things come up that trigger you, that you used to be angry about, sad about, whatever, it reduces your reactivity to that so that you stay conscious and aware and attract what you actually truly want to attract. You are now responding from a place of peace instead of stress. It's a huge stress relief. Meditation calms your nervous system, reduces cortisol, and it just helps your body shift into a relaxed, peaceful state that opens the door for healing. Also helps you with better sleep and with locations. One of the biggest points of why meditation I think is so beautiful and helpful is spiritual connection. It helps you connect with your inner voice, your intuition, and your greater mind. Basically like infinite wisdom within you, because we are all interconnected. It's like a little spider web. We're all interconnected through our consciousness. So when you have a problem or like a iffy part of your life, whatever it may be, when you meditate and you invite in your higher self, you express what you've been truthfully feeling, you meet your emotions without judgment, and then you allow God, your higher self, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to give you the solution. Literally talk to you, because like the quantum realities, there are infinite realities happening at once, meaning there is a version of you healing right now, and there is a healed version of you right now, and you can tap into whichever one you want. But if you want to be the healing person, which healing is beautiful, healing is great, don't get me wrong, but you don't necessarily have to stay in that painful, gut-wrenching healing state forever. You do not. There is a version of you who is already healed. You can tap into that consciousness in meditation and then continue with that energy throughout your day. Sometimes that old energy will sneak back in, and then you'll be aware of it and you'll shift your attention, because what you'll start to learn is that negative emotions are signals saying your higher self does not think that way. They do not. So shift your mindset when you feel a negative emotion and find that feeling. Remember, we're following a feeling. Find that feeling and then stay there and then go on that path. So lastly, it helps with self-awareness and healing. Meditation basically creates a space to notice the thoughts, the stories, all these perceptions that you've built about yourself, your self-concept. Your life is shaped by your self-concept, by your belief of who you are. So in meditation, you can break away all the stuff that you don't need, and you can bring in some new things, some new attributes, peace, clarity, intuitive, like passionate, driven, anything. And you can take away what you don't want. Work through that. Basically, it just gives you the awareness to shift your consciousness, to shift your thoughts, your stories, and your perception of yourself intentionally. So instead of letting the world batter and bruise you and change who you are and you can have the choice. You can take your power back and say, no, this is who I am. It's basically where you find your power. It's so beautiful. And guys, I'll be honest and real with you. I used to, I have a addictive personality. And there were times in my life where I'd be doing drugs and drinking and partying nearly every day. And in those times of my life, the drugs, the alcohol, whatever it was, it felt like a friend because I didn't have any real ones. And meditation gave me the space to meet myself, to let go of that guilt, to let go of that shame, reframe my self-concept, reframe my identity, restructure the life around me, find valuable friendships, find valuable connections, attract what's actually meant for me. Also, I have reached states of euphoria. I've had psychedelic experiences. Feels like I'm rolling tits sometimes in my day-to-day, just sober, high on life. And it feels so much better than any drug, any alcohol, anything. Feels pure. And it's over little things, just driving in my car and I see pretty color and my whole body, from the coochie up, feels ignited. It's like a spark and fireworks blowing out of me. I'm not even joking you. And I close my eyes and I see little, a kaleidoscope. It's like a kaleidoscope. It's like a light show in my brain. It really breaks down the veil of this reality, because this isn't what matters. It's this. No matter where you are, no matter what you see, no matter who you with, you're always inside of your mind. So if you can declutter your mind and make it a perfect place for you to be, your outside world reflects that. Anyways, that is why meditation is so crucial, so key. I hope you found a little takeaway from that. The moment I roll it out, it's like my soul ignites. It's grippy, cushioned, and stays grounded, just like I like to be. When the world feels loud, this is where I come to hear myself again. The artwork was chosen to inspire clarity, calm, and creativity. It's more than a mat, it's a reflection of how I want to feel. With 12 designs curated just for you, for your practice to feel like a sacred ritual. More information on my Etsy.